With his career taking off in 2018, Rod Wave independently released several mixtapes before finally signing with Alamo Records. His hit single, Heart on Ice, went viral on both YouTube and TikTok, peaking at number 25 on the Billboard Hot 100 and sent his fame soaring. With the rising popularity of his now hit song, he was able to release his debut album on November 1st, 2019 called Ghetto Gospel, and have it land on number 10 on the US Billboard 200. The triple threat of singer, rapper, and songwriter recently released Pray for Love in April of this year, and it debuted at number 2 on the Billboard 200, and things just kept getting better and better for my guy. He released several songs from the album, all of which landed on the Billboard Hot 100 like Rags to Riches, which became his highest charting song and peaked at number 12, further proving that he is one of the hottest up-and-coming talents on the scene right now. He was also included on XXL's 2020 freshman class, and it seems that this dude may just have the Midas touch. So let's take a look at how he's spending his money, and he makes sure that we know he has money because it's always on his kitchen table or island in the kitchen. Cuban Links is more than just a song. Rod's putting them on his neck too, and a lot of them iced out. He teamed up with Johnny Dang for his new music video, plus his and his brother's permanent, flawless, invisible diamond-encrusted grills for an estimated $30K each. And he dropped over $100K on a new chain. Then he figured, hey, let me get the rest of my team some grills too. Those ones go for around $3K each. I have more on his jewelry collection coming up a little bit later.
Hold up.
Oh, this permanent, man. Look at
Boy, when you performing, they gonna see you from the back of the bag.
And I ain't got a show for another 4 months.
I have to give this artist major props because he's been winning over the hearts of people for simply just being authentic. As a human and as a songwriter, his songs tell his story, and he openly shares the hardship he's gone through in life and how he turned it around and became a strong person. His songs express both pain and depression, plus overcoming the odds. All the money that he's spending on himself, let me tell you this, the man deserves it 10 times over. He told Billboard, if you're gonna make music and you're gonna send a message, make it mean something and try to change the world and hopefully end up doing it. Don't be up there bouncing around and being a damn clown. Actually have a meaning. Rod Wave's net worth is currently sitting at an estimated $1.75 million. Hey guys, it's your girl Azalea Hart, back with another video on Before They're Famous, but today we're looking at the rich life of Rod Wave, how he made his money and what he spends it on. Be sure to follow our Instagram page at Before They're Famous and let us know who you want a video on or an updated video on in the comments down below. Feel free to also follow me on Instagram at Azalea Zoe, but for now, let's get into the story. Rod Wave, born Rodarius Marcel Green on August 27, 1999, in St. Petersburg, Florida, began singing in the 5th grade, which was around the time his parents actually separated. He attended Lakewood High School, go Spartans! At 17 years old, his father was released from jail and bought him a microphone. Along with that and the computer that his brother found, he was able to use these materials to start recording some of his music. When he started, it was just for fun, but his producer at the time saw more in him than apparently he did at the time, and took the initiative and started releasing some of Rod's more personal tracks that ended up really resonating with a lot of people from his local audience. Soon, word started to spread that Rod Wave is the new it guy around. He was doing shows and got more people talking, eventually falling on the ears of Alamo Records.
My dad, street nigga already, you feel me? So all the other shit you trying to do, nigga done already did it, you know what I'm saying? So he got more answers and more guidance than an average dad.
His first ever show was at a strip club on a school night. He made $500. With the support of everyone from his city, the venue booked him every week after that for 2 months, until he started getting calls from other cities to do a show. And you better believe that the price went up from there. Fast forward to now, he's made smart move after smart move, from working with the right people like E40 and Cole Bennett, to then being recognized by YouTube Music as an artist on the rise. Moves are being made for him without him even knowing it. He became a viral sensation on TikTok, broadening his fan base, all while just being focused on his music career and building from the ground up. The pandemic caused him to postpone his tour, which surely would have brought in major bank, but he told Billboard, if you look at the glass half full instead of half empty, people just needed to slow down and be more appreciative anyway. And I, of course, totally agree with him. So what has he been up to the past few months? just resting. He said for the past 2 years, he's been pushing music and getting his career set up. Now the time just became right for him to return to his regular life, as he calls it. Sit back, relax, spend quality time with his girl and his family. He told XXL Mag, "Before I had this, I had a regular life, getting up, doing what I need to do to put some money in my pocket. But now that I'm in the music business, you have to make all this noise to get attention, and it just ain't me. I'm just like you, I'm a regular person who just makes nice music." As for spending his money, he said he would spend his last dime on a car, and when he gets to where he's going, he would have a garage full of cars. 10 was the number that he said, but not a Lamborghini. That's not his style.
I'm no goddamn Lamborghini. I'm a big nigga, bro. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm be like this and that motherfucker. I'm probably gonna get my mama a car first, though. I'm probably get her a Benz truck. You know what I'm saying? I feel like once she get it, I can scratch that off my list.
His plan, though, was to always buy his mama a car first. Every son's dream is to do something special for their mama, and Rod Wave was able to do just that in 2019 and brought his mom to tears. He hand-selected a white Benz for his mom for her birthday. Another car that he bought and wrecked was a brand new 2020 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray that was only out for a few months before he totaled it. He posted to his Instagram with the caption, "Hurt me to my heart the way our love ended." The video posted shows the ceramic matrix gray 2020 Corvette with the front passenger side severely damaged, and the car is actually sitting on top of the front wheel that's turned sideways. His twins were actually born just 4 to 5 days before the accident, and they were born premature, so they were in the NICU, and he was going back and forth from the hospital to see them. In this clip coming up, you can actually see him get emotional just thinking about the possibility of dying before getting a chance to raise his kids.
That's where I was supposed to be at, but I was running around doing other shit. So I'm on getting transported to the hospital. I'm like, damn, I'm finna die. I just had kids and shit.
The truth is, this was a near fatal car crash for Rod. At the time, we didn't know, but he released a single called Through the Wire in which he reflected on the traumatic incident and reveals that he suffered internal bleeding from the brain and other injuries. In the music video, he sits on top of the same totaled Corvette and he raps saying, "Ran the light and hit a pole, a head-on collision, went to thinking about my lifestyle and lost my vision. Had a meeting with my daughters, but I'm gonna miss it. Went to bleeding out my head, dude, he came to get me." Now, the base price for one of these is a pretty affordable $60K, but if you are a fan of TikTok, you know its value is about to go up, up, up. Corvette, Corvette. Family is of course a top priority for Rod. He wants to buy his Nana's house and the plot next door and build a huge mansion in the middle of the hood.
That's my goal for 2020, cause man, my Nana need a new kitchen, bro. I want them cars, man, but got a lot of shit I gotta do first.
Moving on to his jewelry collection, I'm trying to figure out how much each of these pieces cost, but the man didn't even ask the price of anything. Not once. He just kept saying, okay, add that.
I told Johnny we gonna make 2 of them for you.
Yeah, I need 2 of them.
Like this piece.
14 karat gold. This is probably approximately over 100 carats right here.
And this white and rose gold fully 3D custom pendant that is covered in diamonds. So if we're challenging whether or not his net worth is actually $1.75 million, I'd say based on this video, it's pretty accurate. He's focused on his family, making sure they're straight first before he really starts to splurge, and I can respect that. We will definitely update this video when more information is released on his car collection, when he starts it, and buys his Nana's lot and starts to build his mansion in the hood. Comment down below and let me know who you want to see in a video up next, and be sure to add us on Instagram at Before They're Famous and me at Azalea Zoe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now we drop a new video each and every day, so here's a recent drop that you might enjoy. We handpicked that one for you because if you like this video, you'll probably like that. We also got playlists like over here, so click on that if you want to see a whole list of a bunch of videos we've dropped in the past. And if you're new to the Fame Gang, be sure to subscribe and turn on them post notifications, and I'll see you guys in another video. Boom!